Ichi, if you want food, you have to say ow! Woo, woo. Okay, okay. You good? Okay, yes! Good girl.
Wow! That's a pretty one. Finally found a concealer that I'm so happy with. This is the Glossier Stretch Concealer, and I have it in the shade G8. And my skin tone, I would say I'm definitely more on the medium neutral side, and I really like this color. I feel like it fits really well. It's called the Stretch Concealer, so I think the idea is that it stretches with your skin. It doesn't stay cakey, like it's very moist after you apply it. I usually either use my fingers or just like use a tiny brush like this. It's definitely more on like the medium light side, but I've been liking this type of coverage because I think it looks more natural. And I mean, if you have a pimple and it's showing through, it's fine. You know, it's life, it happens. And on my skin today, I am wearing Rare Beauty foundation. I think I am shade 230. It was recommended by Jen and I love it.
Having a somewhat healthy breakfast. I have a blueberry waffle from Trader Joe's, some strawberries, a little bit of agave. I find that the older I'm getting, especially during these times, I have to try a little harder to stay healthy. Something like a breakfast or a meal that won't give me food coma or it's not too heavy really goes a long way. Iced coffee with oat milk.
This was so scary coming in this parking lot. Look at how big and tall our car is. Well, okay, maybe it's a little more than I thought. Okay, now the hard part is I gotta carry these back to the store, and it's gonna be quite a bit of a walk, so I won't be vlogging.
Anybody else's mouth feel gritty after drinking coffee? So I try to use my water flosser. I love it, but I hate how loud it is. It literally sounds like a lawnmower. Check this out. If any of you guys have one that doesn't sound like that, I need to get me one. Skin has also been doing well. I've been using this for a while now. Dr. Jart V7. I can't read backwards. I use a little less than the whole pump, and I just pump it onto my palm. I just kind of spread it around. I've been using this for almost a year now. For moisturizing, I have the matching one, but I just ran out. So the past couple days I've been using the Dr. Jart Cicapair. Oh. After eating breakfast, I like to have my vitamins right after. Here are the vitamins that I'm taking every single day. Vitamin D3, lutein, men's multi, omega-3, glucosamine chondroitin, magnesium oxide, vitamin C. Today's video is sponsored by Nourish, and I think this is something that anybody can benefit from. Anybody watching this video can benefit from. I always hear about these amazing vitamins and supplements that everybody else is taking, but I'm thinking also what's right for somebody else might not be right for me, since two people are not exactly the same. And with Nourish though, it's a little different because you're taking vitamins exactly made for you. You go online, you take a quiz, super quick, super easy, and you answer questions about your nutritional habits, your passions, your goals. You then get a vitamin and supplement pack made exactly for you. And also all the information about each vitamin so that you know what you're putting into your body and how they work inside of your body. So it comes in a box like this. And it's cool because they come in little packets so that you don't have to jumble all your vitamins from a bunch of bottles, I guess. Because for me, I end up not taking the vitamins because I either forget or I feel like it's a little bit of a hassle. So this is great. It comes in a packet each day and it's got your name in it. Makes me feel a little special. Another cool thing is that you can change, pause, or cancel your subscription online at any time. And if you don't want to commit, you can always make a one-time purchase, or you can save 50% if you subscribe and use our code in the box down below. I think I'm gonna go exercise and probably go play with the dogs. I usually start with the hardest things first, and for me it's usually pull-ups. I can't get past like 6 pull-ups, at least a wide grip. I'm not gonna sit here and teach you how to do it because obviously I'm still learning and I'm no exercising coach. So let's see if I can hopefully get 6. You know what? This is not a good place. How many was that? 7, I think? I don't even have my form right. I know you're supposed to go really slow and pause at the top and pause at the bottom. Homeboy ain't got it like that. And then next, after the pull-ups, I like to do push-ups. I like to do anywhere from 120 to 140 if I'm able to sometime, but we're gonna go for 120. And just like that, I am done. And then I'll probably read a little bit, just relax and de-stress. I really like to, okay, by reading, I really mean listening to audiobooks.
Alright, that was easy. I was struggling a little bit though. The boxes were so heavy. Every time I have to carry heavy boxes, I'm like, okay, I'm really out of shape. I really need to start lifting some weights again because I'm so weak now, it's embarrassing. Okay, the wait was pretty long, so I think I'm just gonna get gin tea instead. Here is the menu. They have so many delicious drinks. I think I'm gonna get a hot drink today. How adorable is this little holder? Oh my god, my holder is breaking. Oh my god. Okay, never mind. I got the Oriental Beauty Oolong Milk Tea. Delicious. Okay. And getting out of here. How do I sound like a mom? Alright, now we're getting out of here. I've only driven little cars, so this is really intimidating. But I decided to drive this today because I want to be more comfortable with driving a bigger car since I've always driven small cars, and a lot of times when we go on trips, Wall will end up being the only person driving because I'll turn around. I'm ducking my head as if that's gonna make a difference. I just wanted to mention that Wall and I are really grateful for all the kind and supportive comments in our Speaking Cantonese video. We know that we have our Weylie channel, but as you probably noticed, we are feeling a little kind of spread too thin with so many channels, so it only made sense to just start posting everything on Weylie TV, at least vlog content wise. Thank you all so much for being so supportive, and I was just reading the comments this morning and so many of you were saying that watching the Cantonese vlogs actually help you with practicing your Cantonese, which I think is so important, and that's really the whole point of those videos. It's also for us too, so that we can speak more of it and get more comfortable with it. Ever since we moved away from home, we are speaking Cantonese less and less, and it's getting a little rusty. We speak to each other in Chinese or Cantonese a lot when we're at home, but it's so different when you're vlogging and you're trying to narrate things. And I wanted to say this because I feel like this is an important message, because girl, I've been ranting on for way too long. I know so many people, ABCs, CBCs, wherever you're from, where Chinese is like your second language, or you speak a second language outside of English. There are a lot of people who feel so intimidated, and then they just end up not speaking their language anymore. And the whole point of making these Cantonese videos or Mandarin videos where we're challenging each other to speak our languages is not to be experts. It's not to be like, oh, I'm here to teach a language. It's really us putting ourselves out there to show people like, hey, you may be similar to us, and you may have similar thoughts and embarrassments, or just not feeling so comfortable to express yourself in certain ways. But like, let's just do it wherever you're from, whatever language you speak, whether English is your first or second language, it doesn't even matter. And if language is one of those things that you've always wanted to get better at, whether that is to like communicate with your family and you've been feeling super intimidated, don't. Until you take those chances and you try, it's not gonna get better. Even if you feel like you don't speak it well, it's fine. Like, let's all just try it, because too many of us feel embarrassed and we don't speak our own language. And how sad is it that in our generation, if we don't keep this going, it's gone. I just want to speak to all those people who said that, you know, watching that Cantonese video has really helped inspire you to speak a little more. I hope that this is just a little bit of encouragement that you can do it and don't feel so embarrassed. Thank you for listening. That is it.
Hello, Queen. Would you like a glass of water? Or a cup of water? It's for you. Oh. Oh, this is like a cup for dogs. Dun -dun. Alright. Is 2.5 too much? I don't want it to be
2.5 is good. It says right here for toast or sandwich bread.
Okay.
Toast, no topping. So yeah, 2.5.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Doesn't look too... Yeah, needs a little more time. Alright, I think now it's much better.
Wow.
It's the most beautiful time of the year. So much.
Let's take a seat.
Why is that song in my head? Did I just hear it on Instagram?
You might have.
Pretty crispy. It didn't look crispy, but it's crispy.
I told you. You kept toasting it.
I kept toasting it.
I'm having a tom kha gai.
Ah!
Oh.
It's so hot. What do I do?
Oh, I gotta wait. It's way too hot. Woo! Woo! That's a man's last name.
You always have to say that.
What are the chances that my last name is Woo?
Who am I?
I don't know, any dog. Ooh, so fast. Check out our garden. The tomatoes are looking amazing. These were just like 4 days ago. They were still very green like this. Almost all the way ripe one back there. But there's so many tomatoes and I can't wait to eat them. We've had a couple of them and it was delicious. Something about eating something from the garden, from your own garden, is really satisfying. And the bell peppers are looking nice. I like to wait until they're fully ripened, like all the way red. And then we have jalapenos. The rest are green still, which are also good. They're just not as sweet as when they're red. Ever since getting the Land Cruiser, I've kind of been neglecting the X6. It's so dirty. Oof.
Ready for our bike ride. These are new, huh?
Yeah,
You didn't have these before.
up the dog's flea medicine. Now we're heading home.
Wow, look at how cute this house is.
Another reason why I love biking is it really gets me going, and after biking I always have to eat right after. Like I get super hungry before, or I mean after eating. Jeez, Navi? I was gonna go out and like buy something, but I need to be healthy. I just said today I should be having lighter meals. We had this in the fridge. We bought it for quite a while ago. Ramen, it's a shoyu soy sauce ramen. I think we have green onions, and then maybe we can make a soft boiled egg and throw it in there. Oh my god, babe.
This looks so good.
I know, we really deserve this meal. So we have shoyu ramen with a soft boiled egg, a little bit of green onion, shrimp tempura, and this was interesting. It's like a soy roll, like a paper roll. This smells so
I
good.
hope it tastes as good as it looks.
I know, okay, let's try it. Noodles first, as always. Actually, broth first.
Oh wow. It's really salty.
Ooh.
I need more water. But
Wait.
the flavor is so good.
Mmm! Oh yeah. Rarely do I find like a really good ramen from the grocery store. This is bomb. The egg.
The egg looks really good.
It's so pretty.
So this little soy roll, it just gets soft after you submerge it into liquid, like hot liquid. It just tastes so good. It's like tofu skin, basically. Tofu skin.
Oh, why am I so happy?
I know, I'm really impressed with this.
So I was gonna read, but my friends decided to tell me to play games, and I'm like, you know what? Playing games sometimes is kind of distressing too, so I'm gonna play games for a little bit, and then after that, right before bed, I'll probably do a little bit of reading. Quite a few of you actually hit me up on Instagram and told me that you guys want to play games with me, and I haven't responded to anyone because it's not that I don't want to, it's just I really suck and I don't want to make you guys lose. So maybe one day when I get better. Playing Call of Duty right now, playing Warzone.
Basic simple storage solution back there. Got the Smitty built tent, that's the same tent that I had for a long time. It's a good tent. Swing out tire carrier, plenty of fuel. We did ask people to bring extra fuel for this trip because we are doing quite a few miles off road. Yesterday was awesome.